and today I'm going to show you how fun Tillandsias are to play with. I used to work for a florist in a very large event company in San Francisco, and we use Tillandsias a lot, or air plants, that's their common name, so I have been familiar with them for a long time. And these just live in a pot on my front porch, no soil or anything, and I've had them for probably about 12 to 15 years now. I can't remember how, they were in one of the Marshall Fields flower shows, and I brought them back in my suitcase. And because I live about 7 blocks away from the ocean, I really don't have to worry about spraying them or misting them. I soak them in a pail about every month or two, and that's about it. But I just want to show you something that would be really fun and easy. I made this out of a San Marzano tomato can. I do videos for ehow.com, and this is a little fast little container I made. I made this little pot for probably about, or container, it's not a pot, for probably about 10 cents with leftover trim. And you could just do something like set that right in there, and you would have something to put on your table or your side table, and how easy would that be to take care of. And this is a kissing ball. I've since put silk flowers on it, but for Christmas I covered it in Tillandsias, and it was really fun. And Tillandsias and the little pine cones. I actually had more pine cones on here. As you can see, I left a few of them on, but you can just wire the Tillandsias on the kissing ball. Hopefully they're probably not going to stay on, but you can just wire them on the ball, and that gives you a nice little effect too. Or you could even put them in between the flowers and leave the flowers also. And all you would need to do is just lightly spritz these with a spritzer about once or twice a week, and that's all you would need to take care of them. And this is a little Christmas ornament. I just took some bead garland apart, some bead garland that hangs on a tree. And it was kind of sparkly. It sort of reminded me of when the sun hits the ocean and it just bounces off with all those bright rays. And then I just simply wired the Tillandsia on the shell, and I put a little glitter on the shell, and you have a really cute, easy, and simple Christmas ornament. And again, you would just give this a little spritz right in the center of the plant. Oops, here we go. And that's all that needs to take care of it. This last thing that I'm going to show you is a very natural type of a Christmas adornment, I guess you would call it. You could either put it on a table. Actually, I would make it bigger for a table, but I just made it small for this purpose. And it's a piece of driftwood I found on the beach, and I just put a little crystalline glitter on some cones, and these are some vintage, and they're made to look like vintage ornaments, just a little shine there with some matte ornaments. And then I just put a few of the Tillandsias on there, and it just makes a really sweet little arrangement for you to have on your table at Christmas time. So now you see how fun these wacky little plants are to play with and how easy they are. So I hope you find some way to create with them. This is Nell Foster for Joyous Garden. If you would like to sign up for our newsletter, please do so. We give a lot of tips, ideas, and really good stuff that you don't find anywhere else on our website or blog. Or you can also visit our website or our blog at joyousgarden.com.